I am here. I am here. What's happening on the Saturday? I got things to do. Ooh, come on in, people. Nonsense must stop. I see they trying to hijack another. They trying to hijack some other shit. I see it. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to pay attention to see it because it's always right there. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all? See, okay. Muhammad in the building. RB in the building. Oh shoot, the company. Hold on, my bad. Bam. What's happening? What's happening? All days off in the building. What's happening? DMG, sevens up. What's going on, Vamp? How y'all doing today? I'm doing okay. Trying to, trying to get back, trying to get, you know what I'm saying? It's a long road. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. So, what's going on, Jimbo? Oh, thanks. Yeah, well, I'm starting the heal process. You know, I'm moving forward, but it's still a long road, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna get there eventually. But I do appreciate you coming through though, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Uh so I would look, okay, so this is the funny thing, y'all. I wasn't even gonna go live right now. I was gonna go live later, right? So I'm on YouTube, right? And I'm watching the protests going on, right? Out there in LA. And then I look up and I see, like, wait, hold on. I know I do not see what I'm seeing right now. I know I do not see shit. So I'm looking and I'm looking. I'm like, well, okay, there's one, two. Okay, now I see there's three, four. Okay, whoa. I've seen this picture before. I've seen this picture before. So my question is this, and I y'all know me. When it comes to real issues, I'm not worried about feelings. This is real life. When you're dealing with real life situations, feelings can't be involved, right? So why is it every time there's a protest about whatever, right? The protesting riots and all that of 2020, we got this going on, and then other stuff that has happened over time. Why is it when there's a protest that has something to do with something, why is it that the pride community always feels the need to interject themselves in situations that ain't got nothing to do? Why are you trying to put your pride situation in the middle of a protest that has to do with ICE and immigration? That has nothing to do with pride or your sexuality or anything like that. It has nothing to do with that. So why do you guys feel all the time that you have to ingratiate yourselves, you know what I'm saying, in it by waving your flags? Your flag has nothing to do with what's going on. Has nothing to do with it. Now, is there some immigration people that might be gay? Some ICE people that might be gay? I don't know. It's none of my business. But when I constantly see people out there protesting, marching for certain causes and stuff, you guys always seem to put yourself in that. But whenever you guys have your stuff going on, you don't see none of us coming in with our flags and our representation, you know what I'm saying? Ingratiating ourselves in what y'all got going on. Because what y'all got going on ain't got nothing to do with us. So why? So like even in 2020, when after George Floyd assassination, you know, you had all them protests and all those riots. Now, some of them riots had nothing to do with the protests, but you know, that's a different story for a different time. But they out there protesting, people rioting, you know, all kinds of chaos, right? And then you have all these people with these flags, with these pride flags up, just waving them like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Black trans and all that. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with the killing of a black man by a police officer? What does that have to do with police reform? What does that have to do to changing the conditions between police and community? That has nothing to do with it. Why is it you guys always want to ingratiate yourselves with situations that has nothing to do with you? Yes, it's Pride Month and all that, which I think is a crock of shit, but that's a whole nother conversation. And I know y'all gonna like that one for, you know what I'm saying, for another time. I understand that. I understand y'all happy and joyful and all that. Okay, I get it. But it has nothing to do with you. I see y'all sit there, yeah, Juneteenth, yeah, woo. Wait, first of all, Juneteenth has nothing to do with pride. It has nothing to do with sexuality. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with it. But for some reason, y'all just feel the need to, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying, Juneteenth, woo. Stop it. You guys got your own celebrations, your own events, your own everything going on. Y'all should concentrate on that. You know what I'm saying? Leave everything else to us to deal with. It has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to do with disrespect or anything of that nature. But as a matter of fact, it actually has something to do with respect. Respecting people's positions and standings on what they're going through and not bringing that mess on over and getting the message conflated, because this is what happens. You guys come over, you guys start doing what y'all doing, and then the message gets diluted and then it eventually goes away, because now it's not even a conversation about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a conversation about that. You know what I'm saying? How do I know this? Because in 2020, when that whole thing was going on, the conversation was shifting from that to this to that, and then it just and then people started focusing on that more than, and then wait, like, no, can't do that. Can't do that, because this is the hypocrisy of it. If we decide to bring our issues over to their rallies and protests and all that, oh, they will have a fit about us doing that. They would literally, well, you guys, they ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, no, stop it. Stop it. Oh, man. Let's see. You're on the right path, homie. You'll get there. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely will. Down that long road. See, days just can't help themselves. So I tell you, man, like, come on now. Unfortunately, some fool during the protest was promoting his mixtape. What the hell? What? Promoting your mixtape? Oh my goodness, that promoting the mixtape. What the hell? What to see? People always take advantage, like, oh yeah, I could go ahead, you know what I'm saying? I can get my sales up, you know what I'm saying? I can get me a couple of these units off it. Make a few dollars. Stop doing that, people. Stop it. I see.
It's Facts from New York. I think I'm blocked on your channel. Much love to you and your.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the other. I'm glad you brought that up because that's the other thing I'm gonna do. Outside of individuals that deserve to stay blocked, I'm going anybody that I have to go through my block list. So anybody that is blocked, I'm gonna unblock a whole lot of people in the next few days. So
Let's see. Let's see. So much love to you and yours, bro. Keep pushing. Sorry about your mom's situation. We may never like each other, but I respect a lot of the things you've. See,
uh-oh. See, I don't like this new StreamYard.
Said lately, don't waste any time that was stolen from your mom and find a way to honor her. And that's
thank you for that. I definitely will. Appreciate that.
The bottom line is the pride people want to be the top of every protest, and if something else is distracting, they try to take over. That's facts.
Facts. That's big facts.
You know what I'm saying? You have an angel in your outfit.
Thank you for that. I definitely do.
You know,
as a matter of fact, she's already been at work, so it's like I lost the mom, but I gained an angel. I may have lost my mom, but I gained an angel. She ain't here no more, but she will always be around. You know what I'm saying? She's always gonna look over and look, you know what I'm saying?
So see, moments after one of the riots, this fool got people chanting "fuck 12," do that shit for.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Shit, I have to go, but if you're around tonight around 8:15, 8:30, I'll be going live. If you want to jump on the panel, feel free again.
Oh yeah, it is a nice day.
See, you want to jump on the panel, feel free again. Maybe we can agree to disagree on some things and move forward.
Yeah, now that that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about growth and moving forward. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you want to be stuck in the past, like it's like this. Let me say it like this. If I want to be stuck in the past, then I'll be a middle-aged 40-year-old running around here, gang banging on the internet, out on the streets, hustling and gang banging in the streets, doing all that. So now I'm a middle 40. I can't talk. A middle 40 age. I know I ain't saying that right, but I'm in my actually I'm a little bit over my mid 40s now, but I'm all about growth at this point. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be worried about this now. Will there be drama in the future? I mean, it's YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But as far as any drama that was going on in the past, I'm not dealing with it no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like for those that want to move forward and grow, good. For those that can't find a way to move past stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, that's cool too. Because I know everybody's not going to be cool about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, I respect that because some things were said, and some people just can't let those type of things go. So I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm, in any of my transgressions, anything that I've said, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said some real fucked up shit. I said shit that I should not have said. And that's on me that I got to deal with that. You feel me? So, but I take accountability for it, So,
there will be no hate allowed. Much love to your mom, and
thank you for that. Thank you for that. Facts on everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna as a matter of fact, when I get off of here, I'm gonna take care of that. Yo, the homegirl in the building. What's going on, Chaos? You ain't jumping out of any planes today? You not jumping out of any planes today? It's a free free jump day. 40 something middle aged man. Yeah, boy, yeah, you know, I'm up there. I'm up there. Yo, what's going on? What's happening? Salute for calling out Doug. I did? Huh. You know, and you know, some people that's over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm still cool with. They look, they didn't do what the other people did. You know what I'm saying? So some of them I'm still gonna be cool with or whatever, but them other people or anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I would never, never just like, come on now, don't do that. Don't do that. Shit, I don't blame you for the protest, but he should have promoted his mixtape when he got. Let me jump online. Yes, she is, Muhammad. Yes, she is. Most definitely. Roberto in the building was good. My heel brother. My heel brother. We heal people. We heal people. Nah, not today. Oh, okay. Much love to your moms, although I never met her. She dope. Oh, hey, thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm gonna because y'all know how, you know, people close to me, you know, that have passed, you know, I like to do like an appreciation live for them. So I'm gonna be doing an appreciation live for my mom, and y'all really get to see what type of woman she was. You know what I'm saying? Like, this woman was doing like some big things. You know what I'm saying? Like things that when I was young and it was happening, I couldn't appreciate it at that particular time because I knew it was a big deal, but I didn't realize the impact of the big deal. You know, not until I got older, you know what I'm saying? And then I realized, like, yo, my mama was really a big, like me and my brother, we had names in the streets. But my mom, she had the name in life. You feel what I'm saying? Like the things you know what I'm saying, giving back to the community type thing. So like, yeah, she was an awesome woman. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to tell y'all what type of woman, you know, she was and the things she sacrificed for her family and just yeah. You know, I might get a little teary-eyed, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I might get a little teary-eyed, but you know, it's all good, you know. Doug was also talking foul about Federson. Oh, that part. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, please don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If there's any, like we all grown, right? But when somebody passes, like we should be human enough to allow people to mourn the loss of a son, a mother, a father. You feel me? Someone in the family. Like you don't just continue to pile on and pile on and pile on and pile on. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all going to go through the situation. We all going to go through it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as like the kids go, you know what I'm saying? As a parent, you're not supposed to bury your kid. Your kid is supposed to bury you, celebrate your life, not the other way around. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us are going to go through these different type of situations. And when we go through them, we would want people to honor and respect the time that we have, you know, so we can mourn, not people coming in piling on and piling on, piling on, you know, because that come on now. It's already, you already dealing with a fucked up mentality because you try to wrap your head and process the fact that you just
You know, somebody you used to see, talk to, spend time with, is no longer here. You know what I'm saying? And it could be for a litany of things. And then you have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? There's like different levels you have to go through. And the fact that people want to sit there and do that, like, yeah. Crazy, what's going on? Oh no, I'm doing a live.
Five smoke on the right there. Hold on.
All right, see. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Yeah, be cool with the real ones. I know you said they hated on us for showing you love, but you should really remember which one of them actually showed love. Death really makes you see on everything, and I definitely have. Oh, you know, I definitely have it. It's yeah, you know. And the crazy part about it is, I still got people that still ain't even came over and said anything. You know, they still ain't said nothing. So I'm like, okay, cool. It's all good. just know. All right, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget. Allen's New York. Stop by live tonight. Little Smokey in the building. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Got everybody in the building. I do that, Jay. Make her a legacy and live on. Everyone, peace out. Oh, for sure. Peace. Peace. Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah. Do we have some pro wrestling fans in the building? Oh yeah, we got some current, we got some old school wrestling fans. You know, losing a mother is a feeling I don't wish on anybody. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't wish that on nobody. That's a pain that is just like indescribable. You can't like there ain't no describing that pain. That's just, you know, you could. That's why, like, you know, I started saying, you know, whenever somebody would ask me how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, whatever, I just say I'm here. I'm here. I can't even put into words exactly how I'm feeling, but I know that I'm still here, and that's the best I can give anybody right now. I'm here, you know, and if I try to describe the pain, it would be like lying to myself, because I would be trying to find the words to make the other person feel calm, comfortable, because they know that I'm doing okay. So that doesn't make them worry. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so instead of doing that, I just be like, I'm here. I'm here. Yeah. Bracken, when you were raised in it, to you, it's your normal. You won't realize the impact till later. My Gmod just passed a few weeks ago, bro. It felt like the entire island had stories about how she. Oh man, yeah. My condolences to you, Roberto. Yeah, that always seems the thing. Be the thing, you know. It's like after somebody transitions, it's like you start hearing stories you ain't never heard before. Like,
Oh, yeah, because like I just found out some stuff about my grandmother. Because I was talking to my auntie yesterday, and she was telling me about some things that my grandmother was doing before they moved down to Fairfield. So I was like, oh, I did not know that. You know, because my grandparents, they did foster care when they was in Fairfield, right? But then my auntie was telling me that my grandmother was doing it when they was still in San Francisco. So I was like, oh, for real? Oh, okay. So that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. And there ain't no coming back from death. And it's the only thing we could all relate to. Every one of us knows that pain. I wish it on nobody. Exactly. You know, it's and it happens so fast. It just comes like, you know, you don't see death coming. I'll say that you don't see death coming, but you know it's around the corner. You know, we're all going to go through it. We're all going to die. You know what I'm saying? At some point. So the main thing in death, the most important part of that is whatever legacy that person has, you want to honor that by doing better. You know what I'm saying? Even if you could, if you can't live up to that of what they were, you can at least put in the effort to try to change to make yourself better as a person. You know, because that's what it's all about. You know, you don't want to leave this part of life and leaving a nasty stain, where people like, yeah, so and so was, yeah, that was cool, but man, you remember that time when, woo, you know what I'm saying? You want to have people talking good thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Because we all have our flaws at the end of the day, right? We all have our flaws. But do we want to be remembered for our flaws, or do we want to be remembered for the things that we gave back, the things that we put in, the things that we did that added to our families, to society, to ourselves? Like, are you the same person you was when you was 21? Are you the same person you was when you 25? Hell, you're not even the same person from 21 to 25. But if there's no growth within them years, then you're going to be a 40-something-year-old guy still acting like you in your 20s. It's like time moved on, but you stood still on some demolition man type shit without being frozen. Just wanted to say that lady to stop cooking for everyone already. People see it different. Oh yeah, that is true. Thoughts on 50 Cent trolling Irv Gotti? I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I thought that was low. That was that was not it. Like I understand you didn't like dude, but did you really have to do that? Like I didn't like it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing her favorite songs, you know what I'm saying? All that. Ah, thank you. Robert, you see the one he did on Diddy, he called it freak offs, no matter. Let's see. He called it Freak Offs Matter, had a video for it and everything. That shit. Whoa. That's key. That's recorded. That's recorded for memories. Nasty. People was nasty. Stop being nasty. Mr. Brown said, stop being nasty. See, kicking it when that day comes for me, I don't know. They're gonna be a crazy feeling. Facts, when you say they don't include me because I am my own man. Oh yeah. Yep. Exactly. Stand on your 10. You know what I'm saying? Like the show Family Matters. Oh yeah, Family Matters. Yo, what's happening, cuz? What's going on, right? See, Roberto, enjoy all your time with her while you can on everything. I think I seen that one Chaos has been so long. Man, that's all I was. Oh yeah, all days off. Thank you. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day weekend to all the daddies out there, all the fathers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got my Father's Day present the other day when my daughter told me she passed that state testing. I said, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, because the only thing I always wanted for mine, be better than me. That's the point of being a parent. That's one of the points about being a parent. Make sure that your kids, you know what I'm saying, set your kids up to be better than you. You know what I'm saying? That's growth, you know. Be better than you. And and my baby, she is, you know what I'm saying? She is definitely doing that. And I love it. I'm proud of her. I'm so proud of her. You know, with everything going on, because her her grandmother, you know, that was her ride or die. That was one of her ride or dies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that bond between the two was like incredible. You know? So, the fact that she was able still to pull that off, stay focused, with everything that was going on. The RB F4 online just sent notification on Gunther versus. Oh God, they need the world title to do that match. Almost 30 years for me, and it still seems like yesterday. Like, that's what I hear, because I'm 14 years for my dad, and I still feel it. So I know with my mom, I know that ain't going nowhere. Sure, it more than likely is not going anywhere until that day comes. You know. Also, we got a brand new one. Hmm. That's exactly what I'm trying to every chance I get. Yeah. Hey, any moment you get, you know what I'm saying? You take that. Okay, got your chaos. Your brother Jay, thoughts on Nikki Bella's return? Oh, thoughts on Nikki Bella's return? Okay, hold on. Get this bitch out of here. Why they bring her back? No more Bellas. Unless her name is Bree. But she most likely will go to AEW. Oh, Juan Gotti in the building. What's going on? Yes. It's Father's Day weekend. Let's see. Let me know if you guys want lessons on pulling out. I'm like one way. That's funny. Well said, Jay Militant. Well said. Thank you very much. My parents alive, but my microwave died last night. All they left me with 2 hot pockets and my tears. Not 2 hot pockets and your tears. Damn. Well, was the hot pockets good at least? You know. Yo, I ain't had a hot pocket. Hell long. I used to tear them things up. I remember when them things came out, man. I was like, Mom, let me get some of the hot pockets. You know, because they had like it was like the pepperoni one. I used to tear up that barbecue one. I don't know if they still got the barbecue one, but I used to tear that barbecue one up all the time. Oh, this is good. 50, the original troll for real on everything. 50 OG troller. We just got to be a better person and best for our version at the end of the day on it. Yep. You're absolutely right. Sorry for your loss. Our condolences to Little Smokey's microwave. Air fryer air fryers are turning the frogs gay. I don't trust. Oh, oh, damn. Or putting your kids or children over. Yep. Crazy. They goes for the ones who do it. I'm not speaking in any particular as I don't watch it enough to see who's who, nor do I know who else is low enough to go after death behind an account they. Okay. Oh, hold up. Let's see. Yeah. Never show face. Yep. Bingo. That point right there, facts. That point right there. Cream rises to the top. Yes, it does. After that, I can't stand Nikki Bella, man. I could look. I was more of a Brie Bella fan. You know what I'm saying? Every time Nikki would come on, it was cringe. You know, and then I don't know what happened, but it was like Brie. She started to lose some of her ability in the ring. I don't know because it's like what was that? It was it was a suicide dive. How she would do the suicide dive. When I started seeing her feet get clipped on the ropes, I said, "Yeah, there's something ain't right. She's not." You can look, but you can't touch. Shit, I don't want to touch you. Yeah, I swear, man. If you touch Nikki Bella, you might catch a man. Yeah, you might catch a no Vinny. Oh man, this is horrible. Horrible. Feel like that was directed towards me than New York. You never know who's just being nice because they think they can benefit from it too, right? Facts. Like, that's a point right there. Y'all making some good points.
Damn, what? Hold on. Oh, that's my eye. Shit. Okay. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Pacers blue. Yeah, I seen that. I seen the score last night. You know what I'm saying? I was watching my Giants. I was watching my Giants, beat up on the Dodgers last night. You know what I'm saying? We went ahead and took that we're tied by record, but we're in first place by percentage points.
See, oh well, let's see. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like afterwards, I got the notification. I seen that. I'm like, what? Y'all could have been up 3-1 right now. That's wild.
Sad fact, Nikki Bella was not innocent in her case.
Nah, she wasn't innocent. She picked up that no accountability from John Cena.
Them hot pockets were cold as fuck. Didn't even burn the roof out. Oh, not cold. Oh, damn.
The cold pockets. Oh, damn. I think I just went into the Jim Cornette Orange Cassidy vortex. Pockets. Cold pockets. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for the next AEW stream.
Oh, yo, believe we can all make a list of things we dog as kids, and now we like,
man,
on everything. Fitty and Rick Ross did sex tapes with each other.
They did. How about that? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yo, hey. Yo, I was thinking about what I said last night in Leo's chat about the D Valley, about about Wesley and the Tim Bros and yo, I'm just saying that picture was like, yo, that I couldn't think of it because at first I was like, oh no, they look like background dancers to Saucy Santana. And then as we're in the chat last night, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo, let me put this down. This is funny. This is funny. Hey, you know what? I forgot a name. But I'm gonna add different names. Look, I'm telling you right now. If I cannot make Tati Cloak at least 3 times on the next AEW stream, I'll cash out per $20. I would just super chat it to her, but she's not gonna get the whole dub. So, because I tell you right now, if that chat was Wednesday, oh, Tati would have cloaked up at least 10 times. Guaranteed, she would have cloaked up 10 times.
See, I don't know about anything, Nikki, outside the wrestling. I don't feel like it gives cancel culture an opportunity. Sometimes peeps are good at what they do and compete and complete assholes in real life. Oh yeah, that's big facts. Yeah, I didn't want to know anything about her personal life, but then that Total Diva show came in. just start exposing everything. Brie Bella at least improved over time. Yeah, she did. She did. Whenever the Bellas were around is when I quit watching wrestling. I just got back into it like 2 years. Yo, see, and you know what? That's some real shit right there, Juan. Because there were people that did stop watching wrestling because of the Bella twins. That's facts. You know, anybody I would talk to, or like any well, they weren't called podcasts at the time, but you know, wrestling shows I would come across. You know, there were people that would call in and you know, like, yeah, I'm not watching WWE no more because why the hell they got the Bella twins on? It's like, it was bad. You can look, but you can't touch. You can't feel it. Sound like playing bad porno music. That sounds like one of them 80 pornos. Oh, yeah, they need to. Whoever wins game 5, whoever wins game 5 is going to win the series. Whoever wins the next game is going to win the series. Little Smokey has told you. Let's see. Are you at OKC? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have a pick because you know, but either one of them. Look, either one of them teams, whoever wins it, thank goodness we ain't got to hear about. Oh, we ain't win no championship. We ain't probably win. Because I kind of want OKC to win just because of everything that they've been through. You know what I'm saying? Just in that franchise, moving from Seattle to OKC and everything. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I don't, as an old school basketball fan, I don't want to see OKC win it. Because even though I wasn't no Supersonics fan, that's part of my era. That's part of my growing up. I know the Seattle Supersonics. And boy, if it wasn't for Michael Jordan and the Bulls, oh, they would have collected them a chip. John Cena, Bryan Danielson, and Art Man guy. Yep. Beyonce concert is next door to Evolution. PLE next door. Oh yeah, Evolution is in Hawks Arena, and next door Beyonce will be in the Falcons Stadium. Hey, y'all, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Chair. Oh Lord. Look like that. Yo.
Oh shit. Mm. That is hella funny. He 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 got that Sean Bradley. He got that Sean Bradley physique.
Jets so bust. I'm surprised the Jets have.
Oh,
Oh shit! Is Chaos still in the chat? Damn, that was cold, brother. That was cold. I get why the baby mamas was mad at dudes, but the taste was not necessary. Not necessary at all. Oh shit, that's a huge bet. Yeah, I'm just saying. That chat last night, y'all know we was wilding last night. Y'all know we was wilding last night. If we wild like that, like we get wild in Tati's chat. But if we do that of what we was doing last night on Wednesday, I guarantee you. Well, I'm not gonna guarantee you. I'm not no Vinny, but I'm just saying. If I on my end, if I could do it 3 times, yeah. Yo, y'all betting on close. $40 cloak contest. Yo, yo, I'm telling you, that's another thing we could incorporate on these lives. You know what I'm saying? Anything like what the host be doing, we could turn that into like a contest or something. Like just, how Tati be cloaking. Yo, we could take that and we could turn that into something else and be fun. And, it could also be beneficial. You know what I'm saying? She's a mother. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? A couple extra dollars could help. Feel me? Especially with her going to all in, you know what I'm saying? A few extra dollars, you know. Shout out to Wrestle Tati. Sister be doing her thing. Her total divas. No, don't say that. Although I did hear that too. They don't need to bring back. Why they ain't no divas, man. No, stop it. Nah, RB, she is not not you, right? But would you agree she does fit the title of WWE superstar? Yeah, I could see that. Not from my house, so we all going to be doing Corey. You can look bad, you can you can look bad, but you can't touch it. Oh snap. That's hilarious. Oh, there she go. Oh, there she go. That's fucking what I'm talking about. Oh man. You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars. Oh man. Oh hey. Y'all gotta be over here dead right now. If I was to put money on it, I think OKC. I mean, it's still a good bet. It's still a good bet because it's not. I mean, I'm pretty sure they probably got OKC is probably like the favorites. But it's still not a bad bet. Because a little bit more even than what people give them credit for. Because they're only going by the seeding. They're not going by what the teams actually look like. Hey, I want to ask y'all something. Have you guys seen them videos of like them baby wrestlers? I can't remember. It was probably maybe like a week ago or so. It was like some shorts I came across, and I'm like, wait, hold up.
Because it was like a baby CM Punk and then like a baby Roman Reigns. And so last night, there's an actual channel called Baby Wrestlers. Oh my God, that shit was fucking hilarious. I sent the link to Tati and Leo late last night. Like that mess was hilarious. Baby Kevin Owens. I want the Pacers to win. Okay, so you got the Pacers. All right, Indiana, the birthplace of the Klan, they can lose. Like I ain't forgetting. Oh, shit, fuck that. IC color was not for Jeff Hardy and MVP becoming WWE champion, but he preferred Jeff Hardy over MVP in a heartbeat. In October, November 08, MVP hit a losing streak and Jeff Hardy became he did. As a matter of fact, in 08, that was when they put him in that feud with The Undertaker. And they had that match at, I want to say it was Armageddon at the end of the year. And they had like that Inferno match. I'm like, why is MVP having an Inferno match? Are you serious right now? That doesn't even fit his character. So why is he having an Inferno match? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense. And then he comes back and does even greater things. And then they still fire him. Actions. Salute. What's going on? A-N-D. Salute. For those who are confused, who I see color is the new name for Triple H. Hunter Nokia. Hunter Nokia. Mr. I see color. He got many names. Many names. The Nose. Hunter Nokia. I see color. And all that. Chet has such a punchable face. Oh, beep, bop, boom, bop. Oh, shit. See, cloak counter like they used to have for the. Yeah, that would be. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna holler at Tati. I'm gonna bring that up to her. I'm gonna slide in her DMs. I'm gonna bring that up to her. That's a good idea. That's a good ass idea. The cloak counter. Super kick party. Doom, 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 doom. Yo, the Elite had some ugly that music right there. That was some bad porno music too. Doom, 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 doom. I don't know if I asked you this before, brother, but who is your wrestling crushes? Oh, now are you talking about like right now as of today, or are we talking like overall? I need a name for Nikki Bella. Oh, Nikki Bella. I don't have a name, but I got a song for her flotation devices. Float, float on. Float on, float on. Float, float on. She is brainless. Float, float on.
Oh, I ran across the clips, but I can't click on them. Oh, okay. King Family Fun. Chaos in the house. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Definitely watching baby wrestlers. Yeah, I'll tell you, that mess is hilarious. It will have you on your neck. And they don't just, so like the video I watched last night, they had somebody playing Baby Steiner. And Baby Steiner was doing Steiner math. And then you had Baby Angle and Baby Samoa Joe. Oh man, MVP Inferno match with Kane was an okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. When does WWE Unreal? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. Cause I never seen them put out a date for it. They just put that video out. So I don't know. That's a good question. But how many more shows does WWE gotta have though? Like, they don't need, like, man, they want to have a show for everything. Let's have a show for this, a show for that, a show for this, a show for that. Remember this, brother Jay? She's dangerous, super fast. Better watch out. She'll take your cashes and oh, she a gold digger. Oh man, she take my money. Well, I'm in need. She's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. I ain't saying she a gold digger. Oh man. Hey, I would want to see Swerve. I don't know why, but I want to see Swerve cut a promo on Nikki Bella. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. But thank you, Tony Khan, for not thinking about signing Nikki Bella. If we want any Bella in AEW, it would be Brie. You know what I'm saying? And I still think, I think she might do a match in AEW at some point. Brian got pulled. Hey, I got a question for y'all. But she ain't messing with no broke. No, she not. Hey, I got a question for y'all. Why doesn't Tony Khan have Bryan Danielson run Ring of Honor? Like, I would literally have Bryan Danielson. I'd be like, yo, Brian, you know what I'm saying? I know you got things, you know what I'm saying? You're doing things here in AEW. But would you like to be head booker for Ring of Honor? Think about Bryan Danielson as booker of Ring of Honor. That's a master question, brother Jay. But let me get to I want to answer that one question though. My favorite so as far as like right now goes, well, you know what I'm saying, we gotta start with Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Ooh, Miss Parker. You know what I'm saying? Miss Parker, let's see. Then you got Anna Jay, you got of course Bianca, Jade, AEW Jade. Let's see. Who else? Oh, Ty Mello.
Oh, Willow. Oh, Willow Nightingale. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because none of them compared to my BM. CEO, CEO, CEO. Yeah. Shit. She, man, ever since the first time I laid eyes on her, because I didn't watch her when she was in the Indies. And I don't know why either. I don't know why, because I watch a lot of indie wrestling, so I don't know why I didn't. No. But nonetheless, and I wasn't watching NXT at the time because that was when NXT was on they were showing that on the WWE a website. So I didn't really get the chance to see. I think it was probably like because I heard and then I would like see clips and stuff, but it wasn't until they came to the main roster and I was like, oh, who is she? Sasha Banks. And then I was like, yeah. She the one. She the one. Tom Mello got a baby now. And still look good. I'm glad she back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got the Guevaras back in the mix. Man, I cannot wait for All In, man. I'm so excited for All In. Because I think we'll get a clearer picture on the rest of the matches after Grand Slam on Wednesday.
Every type of possible. Can I book you a fantasy love story by you?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I mean the matches they already got. I mean, I don't understand what what I'm saying. Like all the stuff I keep hearing about the ticket sales and all that. I just and some of that has to do with WWE trying to sabotage it. And I can't get with that. But you know what? I was listening to Jim Cornette the other day, and his Kiss ass co-host, he brought up a good point. And Jim Cornette brought up a good counterpoint to that. But he said, why doesn't AEW use the things that the fans are complaining about to their advantage? Like the high price tickets WWE does. And them doing the things that they're doing. Like promote that. Show WWE is trying to end them. They're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Even I'll let you pick the woman in question.
okay, for sure.
There he is. Majorly. I wish I could keep up wrestling. Keep up with wrestling. Sounds interesting.
Nah, yeah, I'm telling you,
The people are invested. Jim Cornette is the GOAT. And Jim Cornette's a hater.
And even death. Thomas J. Henry is available to
But he, you know what I'm saying? I respect the time he put in the business, you know what I'm saying? Too, because I was a big Midnight Express fan. Both versions. Well, I like the Stan Lane, Bobby Eaton version better.
So you're really gonna do this?
Coach said they didn't sell the last 4 hours event, all tarps supposedly. You're talking about the one from this Wednesday? Is that why it was so dark in there? TK need to hire both Jim Quinn. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Fuck Vince Russo. He crashed WCW. Well, you know what? I know Russo gets a lot of slack, but when you go and look at the ratings, now they weren't pulling in what they were pulling in at first. But when Vince Russo was Booker, they were still doing like 2-3 million views a week. Now, think about that. 2 to 3 million views a week today. Oh, we sell it like, oh, that's hella good. That's real good. You know what I'm saying? Back then, it didn't look good because, you know, they were pulling, you know, both companies were pulling in 7, 8, 9, sometimes 10 million viewers a week. So it was definitely a drop off, but that had a lot to do with Time Warner not wanting WCW, you know, part of their company. So they actually cut a lot of the money. So the shows started to look different, but they still had people coming. They were still selling out them arenas.
Good job. Wonderful kids, a nice home and bedside. Your show?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. People in Turner, even before Time Warner was even a thing, in the 80s, Turner, the people, not Ted himself, but the people that worked there, they did not want wrestling on that network. But because Ted was the boss, he was like, nah, we're keeping this. Yep. You know. And then too, Vince Russo was one of the biggest reasons why the Attitude Era was so successful. Because he was the head booker, you know what I'm saying, at that time too. Yep. Exactly. And that was Russo and Bischoff. Oh, well, hey y'all, I gotta jump off of here. But I'll be back on tonight at some point. Don't know when. But I will be back. So y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. And I will see y'all again real soon. Peace.